Let's go to the lines. 03717 223344 is the number. Ryan, a Newcastle fan, has dialed. Ryan, good evening.
All right, Cundy and Jermaine.
Hello,
Hello,
Ryan.
matey. What do you want to
How's
say?
it going? Good show as always.
Thank you.
What do you want to say?
Just wanted to say I'm here with Jermaine. I'm with Jermaine on this one because I think Liverpool will bid again for Isak. And do you just want to know why?
Go on.
Has anyone seen Manchester United? Alex Ferguson, welcome to Manchester Stein. Phil Jones, has anyone seen Anthony? Roy Keane, the Glazers, my old general manager Chris. Boom, Sesko to Newcastle. How are the lads?
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, though. I don't want to, rain on your chips, Ryan, but it hasn't quite happened yet, matey.
It's coming. It's
You think
coming.
so?
Ryan, what have you heard, mate? Have you got any inside breaking news?
Yeah. Actually, I broke it on TikTok on Friday.
What? TikTok?
Yeah, I broke it on TikTok on Friday. The reports were coming out. Someone actually phoned in the sports bar, and they said there was reports in Slovenia. So I did. I checked my assistant. A bit of ChatGPT and stuff like that.
ChatGPT, is that your source?
AI, I love it. Very reliant, though.
Honestly,
very reliable.
Honestly, it is a very reliable source. But Sesko and Newcastle definitely.
Well, they have put a second bid in today.
Yeah, well,
High
to be
on.
honest, Newcastle
Just to get over the line,
in a much better position than United.
I know, but still Manchester United, though. I mean, if he's got the choice of the two, I don't think it's a complete formality that he joins Newcastle.
Well, you're looking at, Manchester United are not playing Champions League football.
No.
That's going to be appealing to any player.
Mm-hmm.
There's no guarantee that Man United can get Champions League football this season. So that'll be another following year out of Champions League football. So if you look at that, yes, Manchester United are a huge club, absolutely huge, and they always have that pulling weight. But where you see Newcastle and what they've been doing in the last couple of years, that is, you're going to probably...
I know, but it's still Manchester United.
I know, but do you want to play for... Do you want to play...
You're signing you're not just signing a contract for the next 12 months. Just, is there a thought that Manchester United... They can't be as bad as they were last year, can they?
Yeah, definitely not. But there won't be...
They can't. They go down.
They won't be as good enough to get into the top four.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean, you as a Newcastle fan, Ryan, it's pretty straight. He's going to choose Newcastle, right?
Yeah, 100%. I think Man United are still living in the past. The fans are living in the past. Once upon a time, they were a big club. They might have lots of revenue.
Big club? What do you mean?
They might have had lots of commercial revenue and stuff, and they still do. But at the end of the day, the team's been fighting a relegation battle. So, they'll be mid-table if they're lucky.
Right, listen, once that Sesko deal gets over the line, make sure you phone us back up, right?
Call back, Roy.
I'll be the first on the line, don't worry.
What's up, man?
Take care. Thanks for the calls, Ryan, Newcastle fan. Speak to another Geordie. Andy's dialed 03717 223344. Andy, good evening.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right, matey.
Good,
how are you? How are you feeling?
All right, Jermaine. I talked to you on Friday.
Yes,
right,
I
I'll tell
did.
you this, right? Liverpool stumped up the money that Newcastle are asking for, 150 million, however it's paid. They can have them, right? They can have them.
Right.
And then we get Sesko. I heard Gabby say earlier today, Sesko won't join Newcastle because there's no guarantee that Newcastle United will be in the Champions League next season. He'll join Man U. But let me say it to Gabby, Man U are going to make the Champions League next year. Get the Benny Hill theme tune on. They'll never do that next year. They might do it the year after, but they won't do it next year. So, Sesko, if he's got any ambition and he's got any means to play high-quality, top-quality football, he's got to get into the tune and he's got to play Champions League football this year. And the other thing I will say as well, Isak, right? I would love him to have one more season, and then if we have no chance, if we fail to make the Champions League next year, you can go with our blessing, because you've got a World Cup to play for, and Newcastle fans will say, if he starts next season, I'm not saying he will, but if he starts next season, after 10 games, he's got 7 goals all of this will be forgotten. Never mind whether he's strike, never mind whether he's throwing a tantrum, anything like that. And like you say, Jason, you're right. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool fans were kicking off. The only difference is, like you said, Trent's ran his contract down, Isak hasn't. And I'll say one final thing as well. 150 million quid is what Newcastle have offered. Now, if you go into your local supermarket and you go for 18 cans of bud and the supermarket says 15 quid, and you go to the supermarket checkout and say, I'll offer you 13 quid, you ain't getting them beers, are you?
You're not.
Factually,
beers,
no, you're not.
No, you're not. I know, but if
So
you're buying these...
the same principle applies.
If you're buying those beers on eBay,
There's a difference.
you can make a different bid, though, right?
Yeah,
an
but
auction.
even so. But that's lazy people. Lazy people get on eBay. Normal people get off the backsides and walk to or drive to the supermarket, and they'll pay 15 quid. Because I tell you what, if you get them 18 buds in a pub, that'll cost you about 70 quid. Cheaper to drink a hen, man. Tell you that.
Great analogy.
Yeah, can't argue.
Brilliant. Andy, you're a superstar. Enjoy those buds.
Cheers.
Can't believe
Cheers, mate.
Isaac's
Thank you very
getting
much,
compared to
guys.
Budweiser's.
Oh, yeah, that's what you've been compared to.
Poor
18 cans of
Isak
bud.
scored 27 goals, and I was
think
to 18,
some
17 pints of Bud.
Yeah, so Lauren, I think some champagne might be.
I know, right? It's little top end stuff.
I don't think
Some
Moet beers.
Some Moet.
Let's go and speak to. Is that Milo? Sorry, Milo, if I pronounce your name wrong. Is it Milo?
Hi, Jason. It's Nello.
Nello. Oh, someone spelled it wrong. Nello. Nello.
Listen, Jason, firstly, congratulations on your son's wedding. Hope it was all good.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mate, you'll be happy for a long, long time.
Thank you.
And Jermaine, loved watching you in the red shirt, mate. Legend.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it, pal.
Jason, I think we need to re-educate you with the words in terms of you saying Liverpool fans are hypocrites.
Yeah.
We are looking to pay over 100 million versus a club.
Sorry, Nello. Are you a Liverpool fan?
I'm 100% Liverpool fan. Yes,
It's got your name as Mello, and it says you're Newcastle. So
Yeah,
they've
you
got
got-
everything wrong. He's got his name wrong in the club he supports.
It's a good thing because last
Right,
year you
okay,
guys
let's
all
start.
said Liverpool would have
Nello.
won the title as well, so it's
Nello.
a good omen for us.
Nolly, I'm really sorry. Right, let's start this again. So you're Nello, not Mello, the Liverpool fan.
Correct.
Right. Okay. Now that we've got that, we've established that. Now you can start again.
So you calling us hypocrites because
See.
of the Trent saga.
Yeah.
We don't use a newspaper like MOCKS, like Real Madrid does, to sound out players and let them know that we want you. We don't do that.
What do you do?
Newcastle wants serious money. We're willing to pay serious money, not 15 cans of Bud like your previous caller was saying.
I think it was 18, but go on.
12 or 13 cans of Bud. We'll negotiate, but we're going to give them something for their top asset.
Yeah.
There's no hypocrisy there whatsoever.
No, the hypocrisy comes from where Liverpool fans are crying about one player who's been tapped up and how dare they do that. Yet you're doing exactly the same.
I don't think there's tapping up, though.
Well,
We're not
how
tapping up.
come?
We didn't use a newspaper
No.
to tap up.
Oh, come off
Don't
it.
tap up.
Come off it, Nello.
Jason,
Come on, you're doing it.
You've been in the game
It's
long
fine.
enough.
I know, but listen, I don't have a problem with what Liverpool are doing.
Come on now.
What I have a problem with is how the hypocrisy about when one player wants to leave your club and he can't leave, and you absolutely throw. I mean, some of the things that are being said on talkSPORT about him were
I
terrible.
think you're looking at it wrong. When we sold Coutinho, we were all upset that we sold Coutinho, but the fact that we got money, and as Jermaine said, we used that money wisely and we reinvested, it's fine. If we lose Trent and they gave us 60, 70, 80 million, and we use it to pay
not your money. Why do you care?
It's my club. I love the club. I want the club to do well.
No, but
No, let's
Same as you feel for Chelsea.
let's gang up on Cundy here because we didn't poach him. We did it properly. We went to Newcastle. We went to Newcastle and inquired about Isak.
I agree.
Yeah.
He had a conversation before any bid was said, oh, what's the situation with Alexander Isak?
Yeah, absolutely.
And look, I have no problem. The transfer window is open.
Yeah.
Everyone's fair game. Right? I totally agree with that. Everyone is fair game. But it just, So
I just think the word hypocrisy is a little bit strong.
No, I don't think it is, actually, because the way that, so what, okay, what did Trent do wrong?
Real Madrid did not have no conversation with Liverpool.
What did Trent do wrong?
Exactly.
He left on a free.
He did nothing
Got
wrong.
the club no more. He didn't do anything wrong, but
And nothing wrong. Done nothing wrong.
The deal was done to the media. That's the problem. Liverpool approached Newcastle. We expressed an interest. They've put out their price. We've made an offer. And if they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, they don't. It's no problem there. But we haven't told Isak, we'll wait for you until your contract's expired. The Madrid have done. It's just wrong. I mean, they've done it to your players, Rudiger. They did it to your keeper. They're doing it now to Konate.
Yes, that's football.
It's unethical.
Yeah, I know. But all clubs do it. Let's be honest. Don't they?
We superstars.
You done it to Van Dijk. You got fined.
We paid 70 million for Van Dijk.
No, you got fined. You got done for poaching him. And
yeah, you're right, but we paid the price. And we
Do you know what? Nello, it was worth the poach, mate.
This is the thing. This is it. Stop. It's all well and good, but stop crying when it happens. Do you know what I mean?
It was worth it. That fine.
Stop crying.
That fine was amazing. Best fine ever.
Go on.
And by the way, congratulations on winning the Donald Trump Cup.
World champions. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
World champions next 4 years.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.